just how to transition. I made a friggin' Wk4. Oh, just finished. Not looked at any time yet, but felt quite good. Run was okay. Quite better than I thought it was going to be. Quite tough, quite windy, but overall I loved it. So, right, gonna get a drink and meet others somewhere. Good day, lovely day. Not too hot yet, nice. Well, breeze is nice now, it wasn't nice on the bike. But that's it. I'm gonna have a look at the time. Well, it's been a couple of days since I've done the Southport Tri. I've been having a look at the performance, so the times for the various events. I was quite happy overall. I felt it went better than, or I was faster than I was expecting. So for the swim time, I've done the swim in 29 minutes and 3 seconds, which really surprised me. So I just tried to settle into a nice steady pace and swam my own race. Tried to get onto the beat a couple of the fastest swimmers and draft them a bit, which seemed to work well. So I think that was my fastest time of the year up to now. So really pleased with that. So overall, placing for the swimming with the plus 50s was 47 out of 117, so quite a good result from I felt. And then in my age group, so 60 to 65, I was 6th, which I was made up with. Now onto the bike. Right, the bike was on a really flat course, so along the coastal road, but there was it was freshening up as we were on the course, so there was quite a strong northerly breeze blowing. So overall for the bike, I took an hour and 24 minutes and 45 seconds, which I was pleased with. I'll just pause it because Bailey's busy. Back with you. Yeah, so like I was saying, it was a strong northerly wind. So one leg was okay, breeze behind us. Then it was tough going into the breeze. You can see that the difference on the speed. So I think on the downwind leg, I was around about 33 kilometers per hour, and going into the wind it was noticeably slower. While I was pleased with me ride, like I said, 1:24:45 seconds. For the over 50s, that put me 97 pounds 117. Really, I'd like to do a bit better than that, so I think that's somewhere I could make some good gains. And then for the age group, I was 13 out of 18, so again, not too bad, but I'd like to get certainly knock a few minutes off there, increase my speed. Now onto the run. So that was 2 laps round the lake, and what I did for that, I certainly for the first lap I settled into a nice pace, just to get into it, so it wasn't pushing myself too hard, and I managed to do the run in 56 minutes and 2 seconds. So not too bad. And then on the second lap, I was I upped the pace a bit and running alongside one of the fellow members of the Total Tri Club, which certainly helped pull me along a little bit towards the end. So for that, again, for the 50 plus, I came 83rd, and in the age group, 12th out of 18. So again, not a bad run, and I think I could have pushed it a bit more, certainly on just up the pace a bit more on the first lap. So that's about 5 minutes down on my PB for a straight 5k, so not too bad. And again, as it was my first one, I was just trying to get used to doing the discipline. Overall, a really good day. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it just felt like it went really well, and look forward to doing some more. So I'm contemplating what to do. So in a couple of weeks, I've got the Paul Lavelle Wirral Marathon, so that'll test myself. The furthest I've done is about 23k. So yeah, that's going to be a test. So I'm away on holiday for a week at the weekend. Well, when this is posted, I'll be in France. So I'll just be doing some running for my training while I'm over there with the granddaughter and family. But with having the marathon coming up, I think concentrating on that will be good. I'll get some swims in on the campsite, and there's a local river. I might see if I can actually do some river swims if possible. Today I was in the Marine Lake yet again and did a long swim. So I've done, I think, 7 laps, which is roughly 3.5k in about an hour and 10 minutes in skins, which was good. Quite happy with the pace, and temperature wise wasn't bad. I felt fine getting out. So yeah, it seems to be going well. And on Monday, after the triathlon, I did a shortish, about 7k run, which was supposed to be easy, and ended up with racing the end, so pushed myself, and my legs were fine, so it's all good signs. Now, one of the things I did, I was running a CGM for the whole of the triathlon, so that was quite interesting because I've done, as I mentioned, the triathlon totally fasted, and it shows you a clear glucose spike where the body starts creating it on doing the triathlon, and then I felt really good all the way through it. So again, it's just backing up to me that I don't really need to take the gels and drinks. I seem to be able to manage quite well, and my body seems to be able to handle it. So what I'm going to do in a couple of weeks when I do the Paul Lavelle marathon, I'm going to try to do that fasted as well. I just seem to feel good doing it fasted. Enjoy the exercise more. And again, last week I did 100 miles, totally fasted, fine, no problems. It was good the next day. Bit tired, but that's to be expected because it was quite a tough ride. So that's it. What I'm going to do is put a couple of slides about the CGM and about the way my body seems to be producing plenty of glucose on its own without taking in all the carbs and stuff. So that'll be on after this. Well, I'll see you next time.
Bye.